over here is great. We finally got the movie on for the kids, so they good now. They sitting there out halfway killing each other. But
I want to see the movie.
watching the movie now, Booby. But yeah, so we're on the climax of this trip here, and it's pretty cool, y'all. I thought this was pretty cool. So we've been driving for about 3 hours, and about 3 hours. And so we just saw a sign that said right turn up here at Grand Canyon.
Like we ain't go nowhere.
I mean,
We drove through the Grand Canyon, got here.
we came in at the south rim of the Grand Canyon. So I guess this would be the west point of the Grand Canyon. It's crazy, like how big that place is. I mean, huge. So we probably on the other side that we saw.
Probably went all the way around.
Crazy.
Could have just went through.
Crazy. So
Thank you, Waze.
We learned a lot, and I think this definitely warrants more time we need to spend at the Grand Canyon, because this is unreal. How big this place is, and so we only got to spend a day in there, but yeah, I think we need to come spend like a week or two or something in the Grand Canyon, man. So can't wait to be able to do that. But anyways, we're on the way to Reno.
If y'all behave and do good, then we'll
Mountain views are beautiful. This trip has been awesome. So we'll check in a little bit later. So we always like to get some good vegan food whenever we on the road and traveling. So we actually came to the Boulder Dam Brewing Co. on the way to Reno, Nevada, so we can try some vegan food. So we found this.
We got vegan burgers.
Yes. So hopefully it's going to be amazing. We will let you guys know in a few minutes.
I don't even know where we are, but
I think we're close to Hawthorne. I think we're close to Hawthorne, Nevada, and it looked like a bunch of doomsday huts out there. There's like little exhaust on each of these little huts. If you flying over, you can't see it, but since we can see it sideways, you can see there's an opening where a door would be, and then there's a air exhaust vent. So air exhaust vent. So that is creepy, man. It is something going on out here. I'm thinking it obviously has to be military, maybe.
1 mile.
But
right.
yeah, I mean, there's a red and white tower, and it looks it's pretty serious. With restricted areas on these fences out here.
this area 50.
Oh, yeah, look, see it. It says NUWC detachment. Oh yeah, man, there's something creepy going on out here, y'all.
It's not creepy.
Warfare centers. Oh man, mines, logistics.
Well, there goes your answer.
In the middle of nowhere.
Well, so they put mines and stuff.
All right, so we're right here on the side of Walker Lake. Check that out, y'all. Check out the view.
We're at the lake.
Walker Lake.
Walker Lake.
I like the lake.
It's literally on side of a mountain. Check that out. Big old mountain.
A lake is right there.
Victory, come back, come back.
Everything that.
Victory, say cheese.
Cheese.
We had to stop to get this view. This view is nice. Again, we're at Walker Lake. Man, my eyes are running. We're at Walker Lake. On the way to Reno, man, we just had to jump out and get a sight of this. This is legit. Victory,
Go.
you got a pee? Oh, jeez.
Just hold her over the lake.
Oh, that ain't gonna work. So, we wanted to come in and just give you guys an update on the trip. We're at Washoe Lake State Park, and it's pretty nice. We woke up this morning. The mountain view was beautiful. The lake is beautiful. We saw jackrabbits this morning.
Maybe we see the bunny rabbit. We don't find pink bunny rabbit.
I didn't see the rabbit.
Yeah, Victory was looking for a pink bunny rabbit, but she didn't find one.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was asleep, so.
And we found a green one.
You found a green bunny rabbit? Whoa.
Green bunny rabbit. So yeah, we'll talk a little bit about the trip up to this point. Man, I mean, so we started out. What was the first place we went to? Oh, it's Bottomless Lake.
No, it was the sand dunes.
The sand dunes.
Which was the first night, and it started off bad.
Oh yeah, man, we got there late, and we were trying to set up the camp. Sand was everywhere. Well, we had it set up. We went to nail in everything. We're like, all right, the wind started blowing. The whole tent picked up. And just flipped sideways.
Which, I mean, I guess it was our fault. Like, we didn't really think the sand was gonna grip the pigs. Like, we should have thought about that. I don't know.
Yeah, that was the first time of us camping on sand, so.
It didn't rain
didn't
at
work out
all.
too well. But we slid on some sand dunes, man. That was pretty fun. That was real fun. We was racing down the sand dunes and
Climbing up the sand dunes wasn't fun.
yeah, that was a leg workout right
The
there.
sliding down was fun.
What'd you think about sand dunes?
I feel like it was slightly overrated,
Overrated.
because that walk up there
Are
takes
you
forever,
kidding
and then
me?
you only get to slide one time down. I'm like, and they could at least have built some steps into it. It's not good.
I not want it.
But when you got to the top of where we were at, you could see the rest of the sand dunes. You were cool.
Yeah.
And Dad was trying to get us to walk up them after we retired, and Mom was like, "Are you gonna drive over there?"
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
they had a few big ones, so yeah, we was thinking about going to that one, but we didn't get to that one.
We find a poop, and then we
That was
find.
gonna be a tough hike.
Yeah, it would have been a hike up there.
Have you ever tried to hike in sand? Oh, I'm sorry, Victory. You want to talk?
Okay. What you gonna tell us? What you gonna tell him? What you gonna tell him? Stop. You talking about the elk?
You see a big elk
Okay.
eating on the side of the road?
Can't see the mountain.
Oh.
The
On
elk was
mountain?
pooping and walking.
Who in the rocking?
Yeah, he was. What did he look like?
He's doing like this.
Oh no, what the elk look like? Was he big or small or
Big.
was real big? It was a big elk, big huge elk, and so that was at the Grand Canyon. What y'all think about the Grand Canyon?
Oh my gosh.
I thought it was
This is
awesome.
Man, the Grand Canyon was legit.
I mean, we took pictures, but the pictures don't do it justice. You just have to go see it. That's it.
Yeah, I mean it was just big, vast, and
Is it
and
big?
I mean, where you looked and you saw like the bottom of the canyon. You know, it still wasn't the bottom. The canyon kept going, man. It was unreal. It's like your mind was sitting there like a camera trying to focus, just doing this back and forth. Like, how big is this? How big is this? You know, I mean, it was insane. I mean, so we took a bunch of pictures, but and it don't even really give it any justice. The background looked like we just like a lot of wallpaper, because I mean it was.
Yeah, it looked like we just like
Photoshopped.
photoshopped ourselves.
It's
Yeah.
no soap in there.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, I mean it was crazy. And then we saw the elk. So we saw elk out there. That was the first time we ever seen elk. The first one we saw, his horn was kind of like wonky, like to the side
Yeah.
over
He
here.
looked like Elliot. If you ever seen open season, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he's like a
Just
unicorn.
put it down.
I'm a unicorn.
Yeah, but he ended up being like a cricket horn. So something like that.
You can tell he's been through some things.
Yeah, rough life. Thug life.
And he was all by
Am I gonna
himself.
pay the door?
He was by himself. He was a Lone Ranger.
That just proves he's alien.
So then we're at the Grand Canyon. We went to Roswell, New Mexico.
That was my favorite because we went and we had a festival. We got funnel cakes and all that.
Yeah. So we had got there and we just so happened it was the annual festival, alien festival or something, and so they had a little parade going on and
Wait, it's not
boots
gonna
up and all kind of stuff, and so it was cool just hearing the background about Roswell. We met a lady there who actually worked for the guy who found
I thought
the
she,
spacecraft.
I thought she said she took care of him.
Yeah, she was his nurse.
Yeah, she's a nurse.
Look at her shake it like this. Make a maca bottle and she's trying.
All right. So she look, man. She said she knew the guy and he told her was like exactly what happened and how it went down. And then like her and her grandpa, when she was a kid, he said they was listening to the radio, watching TV or something, and then suddenly all the things said whoa, and went down. And then went down. They went outside and
The animals went crazy.
And the animals were going crazy. And then they said a flashlight
And then
over their house. And then it happened real fast. And then once it came back, and once it was gone, everything went back to normal and animals calmed down. I'm just saying we had eyewitness firsthand.
And mom still refuses to believe it. How can you?
Mom thinks we're getting the okie doke.
Y'all being suckered.
Earth
I think. I don't know.
I
don't know
didn't
what I think,
believe
but I
it.
know that doesn't even. I don't know. I'm like, but there hasn't been any more sightings of extraterrestrial things, and all we have are these like green alien figures that are something like Santa Claus because like an imaginary figure.
Technically, Santa is an imaginary.
The Tooth Fairy. The Easter Bunny.
You just ruined all of my childhood by telling me that the Tooth Fairy does not exist.
Oh, but unicorns exist.
Yay! I love unicorns.
You just stick a horn on the horse and they're a unicorn.
There you go.
Unicorn.
Just ruined everything about that. Okay. But I didn't believe it at first until we read this article. They said bodies were found. I was like, okay, that's what I'm doing.
Well, I mean, it could have been. I don't know. I'm thinking it could have been like a illegal government experiment. Because I mean, we know our government does stuff, and and they were trying some equipment that they shouldn't have been trying because it was well before its time, and probably was illegal, and that's why they covered it up.
It's not illegal if they're the government. That doesn't make sense.
They still have laws to follow.
What you think, Ruby? What do you think of Roswell with the aliens? No?
And just so you guys know, I never got my churro.
Okay, so this girl wanted to get a churro from New Mexico because she thought it would be authentic.
More authentic than Texas. And we right there.
Hey, we ain't got Mexico in our name. Okay?
But we're right there in Mexico. We're right there.
And from what I saw a lot of them over there, so I'm gonna make me a churro.
Wow. All right, so then we went from there. We went to Boulder City. We passed through Boulder City on the way here to Washoe, and then we still got 2 more places to stop. We got to go to. Well, we're going to Reno for my karate tournament, but then we're also going to go to Lake Tahoe as well. So, what'd you think of Boulder City?
Oh, it was beautiful.
Oh man.
I mean, I can't wait to go back through there to see the Hoover Dam. Well, not to Boulder City, but that was a part of the Hoover Dam.
Yeah. Was it Lake Menominee or something like that?
I don't remember.
I didn't get to see it.
But it was so pretty. So
Yeah, that was gorgeous.
I can't wait to see the Hoover Dam.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool. So we go see the Hoover Dam when we're heading back towards Houston after the tournament. So we'll stop there. And then we also went to the Petrified Forest. which is a little just a different
I mean, it was
experience.
cool, but it was really hot and it wasn't what I expected.
There's a tree in sight.
I figured either there wasn't gonna be any like standing trees, but it was like the desert with like scattered logs.
That's what I was like, they must have went because the town over, it was a shop that had logs and logs. Like, it wasn't really of the petrified wood. So I'm like, they must have went there, bought some wood, found a desert plain, went and just set the wood everywhere, and then stuck a sign in that said petrified forest.
But that part doesn't make sense because it was petrified wood embedded in like the mountains, like the rocks. So
Over time, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so I was thinking it was gonna be like a flat land with stumps, like tree stumps sitting up and kind of all petrified. So
I don't know what I was expecting.
so that's what I was thinking. But it was still ended up being pretty cool.
I learned about it at school, but I don't know what I was thinking. I thought it was gonna be like forest with like trees everywhere, and then every once in a while you see a cut piece of petrified wood.
Yeah, so we all had different things going in, but it was pretty cool seeing the actual wood petrified. It looked like it was crystallized. There were crystals in some of them. There was different colors.
and then like it was basically like the rock was turned to like glass or like not glass, but like no wood was turned to like stone,
Yeah,
but pretty stone,
yeah.
more like a glassy type of stone.
It was extremely unique. It was
And
pretty
you
cool.
don't have to go out there to see it on petrified wood. You can go to art museum.
It was cool seeing it in its natural state. So now we at Wushu Lake, and we're gonna have some fun here today. Before I go get checked in at the tournament, and then we'll go do the tournament, do our thing, and make these Olympic trials, and go to the next step. So, but you guys, we'll tune you back in with some of the fun from the Wushu Lake, and we'll see you guys later.
I don't want it to all.
What's the matter?
Let's everybody bye bye.
Say bye, everybody.
No.
I love you.
No.
I'm so upset.